He's going to be a tough player to play on today for Todd Curley, so we'll keep our eyes on that contest. But so far, the points are to the Wizard.
Well, you certainly can't leave Farmer over 40 metres in the clear. The Bulldogs try to take it away from centre wing. There's Liberatore getting it out to Wynd. He did well, the big fella. Hand pass was intended for Powell. He goes for Garlick. Uze did well. Hooks it back to centre wing, where Scott Wynd gives it to West, who dummies, and then goes onto the right. Hooks it back to half forward. Oh, mark drop down there by Winmar. Quick hand pass comes out to Ragoni. On to Todd Viney. This is good play to Longmuir. Good running play. Seacab. He's out on centre wing. He's going to bomb it long to the half-forward line. Tingay is there. The dangerous Farmer's after. Oh, here's danger for the Bulldogs. Here he goes, Farmer. Hooks it too much. And this might be out in the full.
You notice Seacap using the breeze there with a long kick, and also we saw Tingay before. And keep you up to date with the benches. Ellison, Nicholson, Nick Carter, Travis Johnson, Paul Hopgood for Melbourne.
Thanks, Tipper. Dent with the kick. Ellis at the back, nearly, and takes it. Nice run out of defence there. Johnson, Hudson. Rowan Smith, as we mentioned, playing his 100th game. Croft in front, couldn't complete it. Maltese have putted too long in the tackle. And the D's will get away with it. Woewoedin. Garlick. Gets the hand pass out to Darcy, who is unfortunately on his knees. Gets taken to ground. Crouches ball. Powell picks it up beautifully. Centering kick from him, a player who's played more than 70 games in the reserves. Viney. Oh, bang, crash, wallop. Terrific play from the skipper up towards half forward. Now we have a whistle. A free kick has been paid. It's going to the Bulldogs, and it will be going to Ellis, his second of the quarter. Good vision. Finds West. Triple best and fairest winner. On to Rowan Smith. Smith from midfield to half forward. Lovely juggle, and Grant takes the mark. His kicking has let him down recently. Hudson makes a lead. Puts it out in front. Now that may be a free kick against Ward. Umpire says no. Woewoedin clears it over the line. We'll see a throw in right on 50, right half forward.
Where's that umbrella? The rain's about to come down.
Come up and get it.
Well, that was terrific defensive play there by Ward. Just getting his fist to the ball. Paul Hudson thought he had that one.
Well, it's on the Bulldogs half-forward line. Well done by Ingerson to scramble at about 40 metres. Rowan Smith, oh, he's locked in. And the crowd roars, but it is, as Dipper said, about to pour in a moment. The sky getting very, very overcast.
It's important today that players look after their teammates by shepherding and all those little 1%ers today.
Yeah, I agree with that, Dipper. White with that big leap, but West roved that well. Libber goes to ground. The umpire will, well, really they should be throwing the ball up in these conditions. Very difficult at height with the bounce.
Well, occasionally they'll throw it up if, in fact, the surface of the ground is not good enough to bounce it. But at the moment, Pete, you can see there, that's not too bad.
Oh, it went about 4 feet in the air.
It went straight.
Not very high, though, was it? It was...
How high do you want them to bounce it?
Very high. Anyway,
you're hard to please.
You want to take the bounce out of the game. It's
well
something that we're famous for.
Uze down to half forward. This is Robertson. It came off his hand, so it'll be a throw in the 50-metre line. Just looking at that sky to the west, it's well, we're going to get showers right throughout the afternoon. By the way, there's the west, and pretty overcast. Let's hope Dipper doesn't get too wet down there. Wynd thumps it back to the line, and we're going to see a lot of this scrambly type of play, I would think. Scores are level. Difficult conditions. Wynd. David Schwarz doing the ruck work around the half-forward line because White's hanging back around the centre wing area near Chris Grant to try and block him. Here's Ragoni. Close to the boundary line, Leon Challey. He can't get away with it, and the umpire naturally giving plenty of leeway, and the ball rolls over the line.
50th game for Leon Challey today, one of the milestone men, of which there are many, as we mentioned in our opening today. Ruck contest comes to Ellis, across his body, up